It's Tuesday morning. What's happening, Capital XTRA Breakfast? You are locked in with Robert, Bruce and Shayna Marie, and we are very, very excited this morning.
Yeah, because we are joined by an absolute icon today.
Originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she's a woman of many titles.
Rapper, singer, songwriter, actor, mother, entrepreneur, the list goes on.
Pillar of the rap community, Grammy award-winning artist who's given us masterpiece after masterpiece.
We're talking What You Want, Tambourine, Let Me Blow Your Mind, Gangsta Lovin', and many, many more.
And if you haven't guessed it already, in the building, joining us this morning, is Eve, everybody!
Good morning.
Good morning, and welcome to Capital XTRA Breakfast as well for the first time. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm jet lagged, but I'm good. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
We're going to talk about the book today, Who's That Girl? It's out right now.
Yes.
How does it feel now that it's out?
I mean, I felt naked. Now I feel like I got pants on at least because it's out. Like, I felt super naked. The more and more I talk about it, and the more I've met people that have read it, I feel very proud of it.
How did Who's That Girl, the song, change your life? What did your life look like at that time, and what did it look like after?
So Who's That Girl for me was probably my first top 40. That's the first record that went to like top 40. So then things start changing, like radio shows start changing. I started going to fashion shows, stuff like that. Like life just definitely changed. It was, and it got faster and faster.
Why did you decide that now was the time then to release your book, Who's That Girl?
Yeah, there's a few reasons. My 25th anniversary of my first ever album just passed. Let There Be Eve, first Rough Riders, first lady, and yeah. But knowing that, I wanted to do something to celebrate that and not just put out like another record. Mm-hmm. And then I also wanted to kind of put out something that would kind of remind people of things, myself included, but also bring people up to where I am now, where my life is now. And yeah, a book just felt right.
What did writing the book teach you about you?
In the book, I talk about how there were times where I didn't trust myself, but clearly I did. Clearly there was some deep, like, nah, girl, you got this. Like, you know what I mean? So I only learned that at the end, though. Literally at the end of the book. Like, when I read the Audible, I called my co-writer and I was like, yo, this book, one, I was like, this book is good. This is a good book. And then two, I was like, I'm really proud of myself. Like, and I'd never said that about myself ever. So, yeah.
That reflection must feel really rewarding and really nice for you.
Oh, my God, definitely. Because I was a mess. Like, y'all, people who read the book, but it was me in this mess. I don't blame it on anybody else. I take accountability for everything. As much as I thought I was this mess, I still had this, like, nah, we got to get it. I got to get it. Like, let's go. Like, you know, there was still something there. So, yeah, it made me proud.
You mentioned earlier that you feel like you got pants on now because the book's out. So you weren't naked, now you got some trousers on, you got some drawers on. Yeah. But were there any specific parts of the book, in writing the book, that made you feel like, oh my God, I'm so exposed, I'm so bare, I'm so vulnerable? What were those parts?
One of the stories I never shared was when I had an ectopic pregnancy, when I was shooting my show, Eve, and I basically I lied to production and was like, I had appendicitis. That's how crazy it was back then about a woman in the industry getting pregnant. Like, people were terrified to talk about pregnancy.
Maybe like you've helped people in writing that, because there may be like women now who times have definitely changed and it is a bit more accepting.
Absolutely.
That women can work and be pregnant at the same time.
Because that's stupid.
It's very, very
so stupid to even think you. And I'm an older mom, so that part has been nice too. Where people are like, yo, you're giving me hope. Like, I don't feel like at 35 or 37 that I'm like, I'm done. That I can go get some help. And also, the other thing that for me I hope comes across is, as women, just be your own champion. Like, if you go to a doctor and they don't listen, go to someone else and find that next person until they do. Because it's insane that I dealt with what I dealt with for so many years until I found like this one woman who was like, no, let's check this out. So, yeah, hopefully that's what happens.
That's nice to hear. It was also nice to see your recent interactions with Nicki Minaj online as well. A lot of people have been speaking about that.
Yeah, no, I was like, wait, I woke up that morning and was like, whoa, my homeboy sent it to me and was like, yo, have you seen this? But I'm going to tell you, that was another confirmation for me writing this book, because that was a chapter in the book. I talk about Nicki, but I talk about her when we were doing Barbershop. I was like, do I put this in the book? Do I talk about how me being insecure about this other woman coming on set? But I was like, you know what? That's life. Everybody has it in some type of way. And we wrote her back because she cute.
I think it was beautiful probably for you and for her to have that moment where you can express how you both felt at the time. And I think it was beautiful for other women to witness as well.
Yes.
Seeing that between you two, be like, oh, okay, we're cool. We're cool. Okay.
And
like,
we
it's
can
fine.
communicate.
And
And also as women, we really do need each other. Like, really, we're in the same boat. And it's crazy because, and I talk about this in the book too, when I got in the business, I was such a nerd. Like, I was running up to everybody because I thought it was just a freaking, hey, girl, what's that? You want to get on my album, girl? And people were really looking at me like, wow, you need to calm down. Like, and it really put this, like, pressure, but also shell on myself. And I'm like, we are actually the only people in this club that can talk to each other about what we're going through. Like, why can't we have a conversation? So, yeah, man, I think, like, again, it was confirmation, but it was also like, yes, this is what we should be doing. Let's just have a conversation.
And then amongst your book and everyone talking about you at the minute, it was also so good to see you on Love Island. Like, do you know how huge Love Island is?
My manager was like, so there's this opportunity. And I was like, Love Island? But then I was like, nah, I gotta do Love Island. Like, so it was such a dope experience. I'm glad I did it.
did you have any expectations, like, going in the villa, like what it would look like, what the islanders would be like?
No, I didn't. I kind of was like, I have to say, it was very intimate. That was awkward.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It was real kind of awkward in the beginning because you're just like, it's just them, it's just me, and we're just in each other's eyes.
Is it maybe the most intimate gig you've done?
Yeah. That was
so
because
funny.
you're just like like that. It's very uncomfortable. It was so uncomfortable. Like, but amazing because the energy was still good. It was great. Yeah.
In the UK, it is October, so it is Black History Month. We celebrate that here, and in America, I think it's February.
Yes.
How do you mark Black History Month, and what is the difference?
Yeah.
Have you found, if there's any, between here and the US?
I actually am going to my first ever British Black History event on the 5th. I'm speaking about the book. So I'm really looking forward to going there. I think you guys talk about Black British history. I feel like I get a lot of that. In America, we do talk about American Black history, but I still don't think it's enough.
All right, Eve, it's your first time on the show with us. We do this with everyone that comes through.
Okay.
60 seconds on the clock. We're going to ask you as many questions as possible. Say the first thing that comes.
Oh,
you
man,
might have to...
it's early, y'all. My brain. Okay. All
You got this.
Okay.
All right, 60 seconds with Eve in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
What is one song that you wish you wrote?
Oh, that's been Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See.
Do you have a hidden talent?
I don't think so. I gotta think about this. I don't think so.
Would you rather get another tattoo as a dare or go back to low-cut blonde Eve?
No, I like hair. I get another tattoo.
Who's the first to give in to the kids, you or your husband?
Me.
Is it?
Oh, she's bad. Yeah.
Name your top 3 Eve songs.
Satisfaction, Blow Your Mind, and What Y'all Want.
If you were a dancehall artist, what would
Yeah.
your first single be called?
Oh my God. Because I'm such a Jamaican. So wait. No, this is a wait. Holla.
Think about it.
All the men, them mine.
No, that's hilarious.
I would not. That wouldn't be it. That wouldn't be it. I'd have to think about this. I got excited.
Should I promise? That's not it, I promise.
Funny, because my next question is, how do you and your husband meet? Because Max is yours, so that's fine.
The one man them.
The one man. We met on Gumball, actually, 14 years ago.
Okay, who is the most played artist on your playlist?
Actually, speaking of dancehall, I've been going way back. Just because I don't listen. I know this is more than 60 seconds, so my bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
My bad. Because I don't listen to gospel, but I do listen to like dance hall stuff and like Blessed. You know the song I Am Blessed.
Yes.
So
Mr.
I've been
Vegas.
running that my whole like ride because that's how I give praise. Like I'm thankful and grateful. And Buju is in there with his Blessed record as well.
Oh, two big ones.
two
Mr.
big
Vegas
ones.
and
Yes,
Budru.
yes.
Nice.
On this day here, right now, as you're in that seat, what are you most
Yes.
grateful for?
I still look at myself sometimes as this little girl from Philly. I am blessed. I am truly, truly, truly grateful and thankful for everything. Being here talking to you, I am grateful and thankful because I know how it could have been. I could have been a statistic, and really, once you read the book, I could have lost my damn mind. So the fact that I'm here is a blessing.
Amen. 60 seconds with Eve, everyone.
We want to see which one of your hometowns comes on top by putting them head to head, if that's all right.
Okay, let's do it.
So you're a London local, Eve. You've been living in the UK for nearly 11 years now, but you grew up in Philadelphia. You said you're a Philly girl at heart through and through. So we're going to give you a few scenarios.
Okay.
And you've got to let us know which of the hometowns do it better.
Okay.
London or Philly.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay, let's do it.
Firstly, who has the better late night food spots, London or Philly, and why?
I'm going to have to say Philly, just because you can get a cheesesteak anytime, and I love a cheesesteak, and I miss it.
Who has the better sports teams?
Oh, if anybody from Philly hears this, I love you so much. Oh, I got to say Philly, because they will disown me. No, real life. The Eagles and the 76ers, I have to.
Fair.
All right, what about this one? Who has the better public transport?
London for sure.
How come?
I think you guys have the best, you guys have a lot of trains here, there, going, no, for sure London.
Who throws the better parties, Philly or London?
Oh, I would say London. London has a good party vibe. Yes. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. So you've done your partying in London.
Yes.
It's good to know.
Favorite place to go in London?
Well, she ain't been out, child, for a while, honey. It's been a long time. I'm gonna need suggestions. I've been momming.
Who has the better slang / phrases?
That might be a tie, because Philly's so specific. You can't use John and you drawn. That's so Philly specific.
Okay.
I feel like here though, it's dope because cultures clash with your slang. So anybody could say dance Jamaican slang or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I like that. So I feel like to me that's a tie.
Who dresses better? Best fashion sense.
I love my Philly people, and I love y'all, but definitely London. Well, only just because I feel like London's a big city of international, multiple, you get to see a lot influence from different places. Yeah. So that's
what's a Philly dress code? What does someone from Philly dress?
It's very individual, because some people are preppy. And some people are straight street. So, it just depends on what you feeling. Yeah.
Wicked. And last one, finally, who makes the better music, London or Philly?
Wow. Philly, man. I gotta say.
My whole catalog is better. I think Philly won.
Yeah. Philly's come out on top.
It's my hometown. It is. And plus, I was just there. So I'm feeling
nostalgia. Okay, fair. All right, you're at the Black British Book Festival this week. What's next for you 2024 though? What's your plans?
Yeah.
How are you feeling for the rest of the year?
I'm already thinking about the next book. We're already on to that. I really like this experience. So talking about some not talk shows, but TV, going back into TV, but from the other side of the camera, executive producing, creation. So I'll be busy next year.
So come back whenever.
Yes.
Whenever you want. Yeah.
Thank you.
Wicked.
Yes.
Go and get your hands on a copy of Eve, Who's That Girl, from wherever you buy your books, bookstores, Amazon, online, wherever. Go check it out.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. We know it's an early one, but everyone, let's give it up. It's Eve, everybody.